Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cameron. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 tips on what you need to do to know your worth. I thought this was an important video to do because I think a lot of women, we can sometimes struggle with knowing our worth and knowing when to leave something or to stop participating in things that just are really unhealthy for us. Letting go of people and things that are detrimental to us mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I think we have a hard time figuring that out. So this girl talk video is here to help with that. So before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so my first tip to knowing your worth is to try to have a clear picture of what you want out of life. So if you do this, you'll have more of an understanding of what you do and don't want to happen in your life, what people you do and don't want to surround yourself with. Also, when you do this, whenever opportunities present themselves to you, you'll know which ones to follow and which ones you shouldn't follow. The ones that are good for you and the ones that are bad for you. When you figure out what you want out of life, you want to make a certain income, if you want to date a certain type of person, if you want to have a certain type of friends in your life. So all those things, if you know that those are the things that you want, then you can start to figure out the things that you're doing in your life that are leading you more towards that goal, or the things that are deterring you or keeping you further away from that goal. So then when you figure that out, you know that, okay, this is not helping me reach my goal, so I need to let go of it. Or this is helping me reach my goal, so I need to keep doing it and try to be better at it so that I can better prepare myself to reach my goals. My second tip to knowing your worth is to have a clear understanding about what you deserve out of life. So when you do this, you know that you'll never settle for anything less than what you know that you deserve. And this can be in regard to family, work, friends, relationships, and business. Never be okay with just the bare minimum if you know that you want and you deserve more. And never just settle for like the least amount that someone has to offer you when you both know that they could be contributing more and that you deserve more. Especially as Black women, we sometimes, or a lot of times, we get the short end of the stick and people try to give us, you know, just the least or the bare minimum of whatever they have to offer, and they expect us to just be okay with it, because that's what we did for decades. We were okay with accepting the bare minimum. We were okay with accepting the least amount that someone had to offer us because we were just happy to have our foot in the door. We were just happy to have a seat at the table. We wanted more for ourselves, but we didn't demand more for ourselves. We didn't speak up for ourselves when we know that we deserved better. I think now, definitely in 2021, I think women, we're doing, especially Black women, I think we're doing an amazing job with demanding more and asking for more. Even if they don't want to give it to us, we'll give it to ourselves, because sometimes we have to be our biggest cheerleader, because a lot of people in the world, they're not going to be our biggest cheerleader as Black women. So we have to do it for ourselves. When you have a clear understanding of what you deserve, you're never, ever going to settle for what you know that you don't deserve. So my third tip for knowing your worth is to always want the absolute best for yourself. You have to always want the best for yourself, because no one else is going to want it for you. No one else is going to want it more than you do. And even if someone does want it more than you do for yourself, it's not going to make a difference, because if you don't want it enough for yourself, then it's never going to happen. So if you make it up in your mind, I want the absolute best for myself, I want the absolute best for my life, then you know that you'll go after it. You know that you'll be determined and you'll be ambitious enough to get that and have that for yourself. So whatever the best is for you and for your life, you'll go after that best until you get it. And you won't stop until you get it, because you want the best for yourself, and because you don't want to just settle and don't accept anything less than the best if you truly do not want to. Say, for example, say a relationship. So say if you're with someone and you're dating someone and you know, like, this isn't the best relationship that I could be in. Like, this person isn't treating me the best way I know that I could be treated. I know that there's someone out there, there's a person out there who would be more than willing, who would love to treat me the best that they could ever treat me. And this person that I'm currently dating isn't doing that, and they're not willing to do that. And they're not willing to put forth the effort to do that. So when you realize that, then you know you need to break up with that person and block their number and never talk to them again, unless you have kids together. So then you can be single, and whatever energy you're putting onto that person, you just put it into yourself. The person who truly has the best intentions for you, who truly is willing to give you their best, that person will come along, and you don't have to worry about settling. Figure out in your brain, like, I want the best for myself. I want to have the best life that I could ever have. There's no way that you can think like that and not know your worth, because when you have that mindset, then you know that your life can only just elevate and grow from there. There's not a thing or anyone that can stop you from reaching that best life that you can possibly have. Number 4, my 4th tip to knowing your worth is to not let people deter you from what you want. I think it's important to always stand strong in your convictions. There's going to be people, negative people, who are telling you that you can't do something, that you're not going to be successful at something, that you're not good enough to do something. But you have to believe in yourself enough to not listen to what negative people have to say, to what like haters have to say. Sometimes those haters could be your own friends or your family members telling you all these things. But when you know your worth, when you know you want the best for yourself, you're not going to listen to that. And you can't let negative people or haters deter you from the path that you're trying to go on, the path that God has called you to be on, the path that you know in your heart and your spirit that you need to be on to be the best version of yourself and to have the best version of your life. That's easier said than done, for sure, because if you hear it enough, if you hear enough people telling you, oh, you're not good enough, you can't do it, it's not gonna work out, you're not gonna, be successful. If you hear enough of that, that can be really, really like damaging mentally and emotionally. It can really deter you from doing what you want to do. But again, you gotta pray about it and believe in yourself enough to know, like, I may not have anybody in my corner right now, but this is something that I know that I want to do. This is because this is going to help me get the life that I want, and this is going to help me grow as a person on the inside and out. So I'm going to do this with all my heart. Even if nobody supports me, no one has my back, I have my own back. And even if I have to motivate myself and inspire myself to keep on pushing through, then that's what I have to do. Have the life that I want, or do the things that I want, that I truly want to do in life, the things that are going to make me happy and bring joy and peace into my life. If you have too many people in your inner circle who are doubting you and not giving constructive criticism, but they're hating and they're just saying all these negative things, and you need to get rid of those people too, because those people don't know your worth, and you don't want to be surrounded with people who do not know your worth, who don't believe in you and do not want the best for you or don't wish the best for you. You don't want those people. So once you get all those people out of your life and you block all those naysayers off your life, or even online, like block out all those people, and you just completely focus on yourself and your path and completely stay in your lane, then you know your worth and get the best results for yourself, and to just be completely successful in life, whatever success is for you. So my 5th and last tip to knowing your worth is to practice having more self-confidence within yourself. That definitely takes a lot of like inner work, and like it's not something that can happen overnight or within a matter of a week, especially if you have like really, really low self-esteem, or if you feel really, really bad about yourself. But when you work on having more confidence, work on having more self-confidence, it helps you know your worth, and it helps you know what's good for you and what's not good for you, what serves you and what doesn't serve you, what's helping you grow as a person and what's not helping you grow as a person. And you can just start with little things to help you build your self-confidence. Make a list of all the things that you like about yourself. Make a list of all the things that you like about you as a person. What do you like about your personality? What do you like about your body? What do you like about your life? And when you figure out those things, it's like, wow, you have like a lot going for yourself. That helps you build your confidence little by little. When you're a confident person, you know who you are, and you're clear about what you're worth. When you grow to like and love yourself, you're just not going to tolerate any of the mess and the BS that people are going to try to feed you, because you know that you deserve the best of the best. When you stay in a place where you're just really feel really bad about yourself, you do not like yourself, you hate yourself, then you're not going to know your worth, and you're just pretty much going to put up with anything, and you're going to allow anything, and you're going to allow people to treat you and talk to you any type of way, and you're just always going to stay in this place where you're miserable and sad, and you're going to just stay in the same place in life and not find any happiness or true joy in your life. So then when you start practicing self-confidence and you start loving yourself for who you are inside and out, more positive things are attracted into your life. And when you just see all these things happening for yourself and within your life. It helps you grow as a person inside and out. You know that you're just not going to put up with the things in life and the people in life who are just not good for you, things that are just not serving you and not helping you elevate and grow as a person. You know that I'm worth more than this, or you're not worth my time, or this thing is not worth my time. You'll have a better understanding of those things, and you can just drop those things or let go of those things because you have enough self-confidence within yourself to know that it's not worth your time. Okay, that's the end of my video. Those are my 5 tips on how to better yourself with knowing your worth. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to do a part 2 to this video, let me know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Make sure to share the video and stay tuned for my next video on Tuesday. I love you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.